similar to him. Like, let's take a look at some of the deep type characters, right? And there's no one quite like the deep, but obviously we know where he comes from. So we got the big ones up here, right? Like the deep, Aquaman, Namor, my favorite, and King Shark. Okay, excellent bevy of variety of guys here. I'm gonna pop out here for a second so we can just look at all this, right? Okay, so let's look at the first part, right? The deep, right? The deep is the fell sea ruler. Aquaman is the ideal sea ruler, and Namor is the arrogant sea prince. Whatever. He's got his issues, but I like Namor, man. And King Shark is the ocean's predator, right? He's instinct. He's all that, dude. He's rah 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 rah. So, the deep, his relationship with the ocean, he's a hero, man, who has oceanic abilities, seeking relevance. Aquaman is the king of Atlantis and the protector of both the land and the sea. Namor is the prince of Atlantis and defender of his people above all else. And King Shark is a giant monster who wants to bite you. Get in my mouth. Now, each one of them possesses, like a different approach. The deep communicates with the sea. Aquaman rules the ocean. He commands people and its resources. Namor claims the ocean itself, believes it is his birthright and his domain, and you better not show up over there. Whereas King Shark is just a monster, right? How they come to power is very different. The deep tries to earn, status. The Aquaman still leads with duty. Namor manages expectations, and King Shark just relies on what's in front of him. This is all brute force. So we see a lot, like, he's in big company. If you look at who he's in company with, maybe not as much King Shark, right? I'm willing to say not as much King Shark, but everybody else, you're talking Aquaman and you're calling Namor, who in each of their worlds, respectively, is one of the most powerful dudes out there, man. You don't want to get punched in the face by Namor, right? This is a powerful dude. Namor is actually a mutant too, by the way. So there's a lot that goes along with the comparison. Who he's most like, who he's most similar to, and that also tells us a lot about him. Like he's not like, the character. Obviously, we quickly recognized it in him. Like we recognize the Aquaman associations just because we want to make a joke about Aquaman, and I don't like Aquaman either. But there's no reason for him to be such a such a validation seeker. I think that's the part that's really putting work in, is how much as a character he's overall, kind of reduced himself down to be like, you made yourself just like trash to the deep, to Homelander. And he treated you like it, man. Like you weren't even worthy of him like killing. He's like, I'd rather just watch